guys, welcome back. Let's dive in and see what's going on. Just what's going on. We're diving into the middle of the story here to see what is up. We've got King Arthur coming in and Uranus energy. Change, it says on the card there. Uranus energy. I gotta go underneath. The third house, communication. That's the house of Gemini. And emotion. Water chalice showing up there with our King Arthur energy. Okay, that's you being the hero of your own story. And you showing up in the Uranus energy there. That's Aquarius. It's very mysterious, kind of confusing, especially in the heart space. All right. We don't always know, okay? It's a little confusing. Uranus energy. Okay. Upholding the law of mystery and confusion. All right. Let's dive into the tarot. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with every single person watching. Okay. We've got you showing up here, the Queen of Swords. You are communicating something while you're just sitting there doing nothing. While you are sitting there doing nothing, you are communicating something. Okay, so you're not really doing nothing. But we're not making any moves here. We're looking at the bigger picture. Where do I invest my time, attention, and energy? Okay, we had a broken heart here. But there's an opportunity here for you to raise your vibration. Excuse me, we've got a visitor, Persephone, coming to say hi and goodbye. Thank you. Okay. So there's an opportunity here for you to get up, raise your vibration, take the high road. It looks like you've been experiencing some pain. Okay. We're going to offer love to it. You may be resisting this offer. Ooh, okay. Why? Why? I want to know why you would resist this offer. Okay. Well, let's dive in. We'll start here with you, the Queen of Swords. Okay. You may be sharp with your words. Okay. You might like to argue. Maybe. Maybe that's just who you are. That's fine. We've got 2 coins. There's our Empress energy and a low vibration. Okay. Don't worry about that devil because there's an opportunity to raise our vibration when we get down here. Okay. Persephone. Excuse me, kitty. Okay. So you've got 2 things going on. And these 2 things have, dragging you down maybe, or you're obsessed over 2 things. Yeah, I got 2 things. All right, there's our Emperor. Love it. And our divine couple. Okay, we've got, I just heard a match made in heaven. You guys, you know that is not my language. A match made in heaven. I love it. This is your feminine energy in a low vibration. The masculine energy comes with a cup of love. You've been leaving this person or situation out in the cold. Stay outside. You're not coming in. Okay? But they are showing up. And they are trying to represent some kind of hope here. But you're resisting something. All right. I want to go here. In your 3D situation here, where you are just sitting there. I'm not getting up. I hear something. I hear like the doorbell ringing and you're like, nah, I'm just going to sit here. Right? I'll call you if I want to talk. I'm not getting up. I'm not making any moves. I'm not going to do this and I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yep. There's some pain. There's our King of Swords to the Queen here. Communication. All right, we might have said some hurtful words to each other. I might be very combative here as a result of this broken heart. Yeah, no, I'm not going to call you. I'm not making a move. I'm not getting up. I'm not doing that. Okay. All right. I got you. You don't have to. That's fine with me. We've got a student here showing up, stressed out. It's this King of Swords showing up for you and they're feeling very small. They're feeling very tiny. He's feeling very young, right? I think I know something. And you got a different perspective. You're like, I don't think you know anything. You don't know what I know. All right? Excuse me, you guys. Let's get into the soul here. You're looking at the bigger picture. And they are not. They're not looking at the bigger picture. You are. Where do I invest my time, attention, and energy? Okay. I like how this landed on the devil over here. Okay, the High Priestess. Your intuition, your deep inner knowing. Boom, you have a secret. Your secret is coming out. Okay, we've got something deeply hidden in the soul. It's about to come out. This could be a dormant, a dormant light. Hold on, I'm hearing something. I don't always get words in the soul. I've got to use my other senses here to reach in there. You have been holding on to something very tightly. It could be a grudge. It could be a secret. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and guess on YouTube all day. All right. But you've got something you've been holding on to. You've got it tucked up your sleeve. It's not a trick. No, it's not a negative thing. I know the devil's over here saying it could be, but no, not over here with the sun. This could be something that happened in childhood. Okay. We could be doing some inner child healing. Where do I invest my time, attention, and energy? Into myself. And then, poof, some kind of epiphany. All right, we've got 3 cards that really represent like some kind of revelation. All right, I love that. Revelations in the soul are good. We've got a King of Pentacles. Yeah, we've got our masculine energy in a low vibration, just feeling down. Offering it some love, offering him a job, putting him to work. Put your masculine energy to work. Okay, that's what I heard. There you go. Put your masculine energy to work. I don't think that means like a literal person, but okay. Get to work. All right, let's go here. The universe is lifting the curtain for us here. We're going to take a little sneak peek behind the scenes, all right? Behind the veil. Yeah, and you have to say it like that too. Behind the veil. Beyond. All right, the other side. All right, somebody is looking at their broken heart. This could be you. This could be them. Maybe you're the heartbreaker here. I don't know. I can't tell. Not in this position. Let's see. I got to take a drink of my coffee, you guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this kitty. Oh, kitty getting in the way. She bumped my arm. Oh, she knocked a card over. We've got delusion. She knocked that card off the deck over here. All right, I'm going to leave that right here because that goes along very well with our Uranus energy there, delusion. It's illusion versus delusion when we get into Uranus. Okay, let's go here. Okay, all right, I got this devil waving at me now, all right? He's starting to come to life. The energies over here are starting to animate themselves, all right? Yeah, delusion, okay? Dive deep into it. Don't run away from your delusions, okay? Dive deep into them. Pierce that illusion. Okay, that's what Uranus is going to teach us. All right, stop it. This devil is waving from like behind this broken heart, like, hey, remember me? No, I obviously never forgot you. I'm holding some kind of grudge maybe. No, I did not forget you. How could I? Might be a little obsessed over something. There's the moon, something unknown, stress, and rock bottom energy. That's the lowest vibration we could get here. All right, this devil has put someone at rock bottom, all the way down. It does not get any deeper or lower than 10 swords in the back, face down, bottom of the ocean. And that's in the mind space, though. We've got our moon energy here, so subconscious. So something deep and dark in the subconscious is kind of what I was getting over here with you hiding something or keeping something under wraps. So maybe you're hiding the pain. You could have an addiction, you're hiding that. Something is causing you pain. This devil in some way is causing you pain and you are hiding it. You're keeping it. Well, I mean, it's not like we go around announcing our pain, right? Hey, everybody, I got a broken heart. Come feel sorry for me. Okay, unless you're a Pisces. Okay, that moon is a Pisces energy. You never know. All right. We've got an abundance of ... question marks. Okay, there's a lot of them, and they are in the heart space. A lot of open-ended sentences, questions, unanswered, unfinished business. All right, in the heart space, somewhere in the subconscious programming of your mind, you don't want to talk about it, or you don't want to tell anybody about it because you maybe, all right, maybe you're a little bit in your ego and you think, oh, I don't want to bring them down. But you're the one down. You're the one that's going to stay there in that low vibration until we make a choice. Let's go here. All right, the Lovers. There's an opportunity here for you to raise your vibration. It's for you to go to the next level, for you to choose God. All right, choose the higher path. Yes, okay. So we have alchemized something in the mind space here, okay? The Lovers is in the mind space. It represents a choice. You can take the high road. You could also take the low road. The choice is yours. You could think low, deep, negative thoughts about yourself, about this situation, or you could choose to think about it differently, to change your perspective. We had change over here on our Uranus card. Excuse me, you guys. Okay. There's an Ace of Wands. There's our 4 Pentacles. That's what we had here. Yep. Not making a move, feeling stuck. There's hope. You guys, if you're new here, you might not know how I feel about hope. All right? I do not invest any time, attention, or energy, or anything at all into hope. To say I have hope means I don't have faith. All right? Faith is where we invest our time, attention, and energy. Wishing on a wishing star doesn't mean anything. It's not. It's for some people, okay? People who are in a low vibration, they need hope. I beg to differ, okay? I could argue about this all day. You don't need hope, you need faith. But hope serves its purpose, okay? You want to open Pandora's box. Do you guys know that? Did you know what was in Pandora's box? What that was all about? It was the one thing the gods were afraid of. And that was hope. Because hope takes away from faith. All right. So you want to open Pandora's box, you go ahead and you do it. But we're going to stick to faith here. So there's an opportunity here for you to, and this is a Uranus energy as well. Aquarius, Uranus. All right, the star. To crack this heart chakra open and follow something new and different, something that you're passionate about, but it might not feel like passion right now. This is more about taking one step. One. Take one step towards the spirit, and the spirit will meet you where you are. But you have to take one step. You have to make one choice. You have to, just one. And poof, this heart chakra cracks wide open. The pain is, of course it's going to pour out. Of course it is. It's going to hurt. Okay? It's like a wound that's been festering. We got to get the infection out, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. So maybe this is about a relationship that's been on hold. Could be. I don't know. All right. I don't know. But this is your final outcome. Don't forget about free will. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go grab a few cards here for a little bit more context. Kind of round this story out. Not today. Not dealing with something. I love how it landed right here where I already knew you are not dealing with something. It hurts. You're saying it hurts. I hear you. It hurts. Oh, I got you. You're like, I'll deal with it in my own way. Yes, deal with it in your own way. Okay, I hear you. But it also says here, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. It says, I'm still angry. Okay. That's going to fester. That's a festering wound. That's you avoiding a cut on your leg. It turns into gangrene and you lost your leg and because you didn't want to deal with the cut. Okay. I say with love, you guys. I say this with love. All right. We've got rejection. It says this rejection is actually divine protection. Okay. This could be you rejecting right here. I don't want to deal with it right now. Maybe you're not meant to. That's up to you. We're on different pages. It says you don't share the same vision, and here's intuition. That's what we had over here. Some intuition breaking through here. You seeing things differently, maybe. All right. We've got a little bit of hidden energy here with our Uranus and our High Priestess. And you not dealing with things. So let's see. Let's see what I can pull out here. What's hidden? Ooh, did a little fancy flip. I can't get enough of you. I did say you had, it's right here. I can't get enough of you. I want more. Or, yep. So maybe you saying no and not dealing with something is the right choice. Maybe rejecting that, whatever this is about, is divine protection. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Where do I want to go now? Are we talking? Okay, we'll talk. I guess we are. I want to talk. Yeah, let's dive into the delusion there. Okay? I want to go, yeah, deep. Yep, I want to go deep. Too far. Too far. I'll take it too far. And I don't mind. That's my job. Let's go. All the way. Sorry, you guys. All the way. Into the mind space. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts here? Your family won't like me. All right, let's get into the heart space. How are you feeling emotionally? We're going all the way. Don't try to shut me out. Okay? Let me in. Let's go. All the way. Into the heart space. I'm too afraid to talk. Fear in the heart space. Okay. I'm too afraid to talk about what's in my heart. My brain is telling me my family's not going to like this. Okay? They're not going to like this side of me, this part of me, this pain I've been holding, okay? If I let it out, I got a lot of low vibrations. Okay. So we've got fear in the heart. Family's not going to like this. Let's get into the 3D, the physical result here. I want to know how. Okay. I want to go on two different sides here, you guys, since we've got different pages. I want to go on, I want to know how this message is showing up for you if you don't deal with this. Okay? And then we're gonna do if you do deal with it. All right, so if you don't deal with it, how does this message, this energy show up for you in your real world? Worry. Sleepless nights. I worry about us a lot. Okay. Now let's go on the other side and see if you do deal with it, if you let it out, if you address the pain, if you eke the poison out of the wound. What does that look like? How does that show up for you? It just says, I think so. Yes. I want you to choose. Okay, it's a gray area. Okay, we got 2 gray cards coming out here. Uncertain. Okay, I don't know. And I'm not going to go deeper there with the unknown. Okay. Let's get a little sassy spirit energy here before we go. Love, like people aren't total assholes. Of course you've been hurt. People can be stupid, selfish, destructive fucknuts. But choosing to live life with your dukes up, waiting for the asshole in everyone to come out, insulates you from the brilliance in people. You'll be a force to be reckoned with if you love people with the tenderness and ferocity of someone who's digging for the gold in everyone. Great advice, you guys. Love like people aren't assholes. All right, hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, there's always links in the description. Take care, guys. Bye.